This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 39, February 8. My holiness is my salvation. The holiness at the very core of your being is your salvation. It will work its way out to your awareness. The workbook does not teach you how to find salvation. It teaches you how to get out of the way. It teaches you to prepare the soil so that the tender shoot may grow on its own. We are asked to think about today's thought every 15 or 20 minutes throughout the entire day. Why so often? Because it is not easy to learn how to still the frenetic shouts of the ego. Those shouts must be stilled before the small, quiet voice within can be heard. Repeated practice is needed. In fact, the workbook can be looked at as one full year of such practice. Give special attention to the thought of today's lesson. It is the tiny seed that grows to a mighty tree. Nurture it. Do not allow your busy, quotes, life to block all the sunlight. Give some time to be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46, verse 10, World English Bible. The first sentence of the lesson reads, if guilt is hell, what is its opposite? I think the reason we find this difficult to answer is that we are looking for things that are the opposite of each of the words hell and guilt individually, like we would be doing if this was an analogy question on a college entrance exam. But the lesson is looking for the opposite of the entire phrase, guilt is hell. That's easier. The opposite of guilt is hell is holiness is salvation. That is the title to the lesson. My holiness is my salvation. The point of this lesson is simply that seeing guilt, either in ourselves or others, prevents us from seeing salvation. It is incompatible with salvation, since salvation is seeing only love. If we see guilt anywhere, we are seeing separate bodies and right and wrong. In a word, we are firmly entrenched in egos and the illusion. We are right back in our usual world of separation and conflict. We are right back in hell.